Welcome back to How to Hit a Man. I'm BurningDogFace. And,
Get some good shots, okay?
Yep, I got some really good shots. We're here in the Swedish Embassy, where 47 has just finished taking out Klaus Strandberg, a real piece of garbage. World's automatically a better place without him in it. Shout out to Justin Jones, who says, on the subject of a 40K book that was brought up in a previous episode, yes, the novel you heard about through the podcast is one and the same. Ian Watson had an almost unhealthy obsession with one of his own characters, a female assassin in particular. The original novel evolved into a trilogy that got weirder as the story unfolded. Then the bit I read earlier about how Justin doesn't have much sympathy for Silvio or Francesca, and then I've been inside a biology lab only once in my life. I visited a friend who was working on her PhD, and she had to go to her lab and check on something she was working on. When we got there, she told me not to touch anything, not because of any delicate instruments, but because she didn't want me exposed to the bacteria she was working with. She was investigating antibiotic-resistant bacteria and trying to figure out what gene sequence enabled that particular cheat. The bacteria wasn't dangerous, but it was unpleasant to be exposed to. On a related note, shout out to Elthwar, who says, the DNA-specific virus I find scary because of the risk of mutations. Viruses tend to mutate rather quickly, and a change in their targeting system could easily lead to a sudden spike in deaths in random locations. The virus is already highly lethal and contagious, so it could cause a pandemic on its own. And, oh dear. Shout out to Gundy's Lucky. He left a comment simply saying, great video, BDF, and then so happy you are back, happy face. Aww. It's good to be back. I know it's a cliche, but I mean it. Alright. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the building. Walk right out the front door because no one has any idea I was involved.
That's Tyler. Higher ratings and poetic bloody justice. That's what.
Jesus, did you see that?
Yes, Tyler, I did see that.
I can't. I mean, one moment.
Can you please get out of my face?
What the hell was that shit, Pam?
I'll tell you exactly what that was, Tyler. Higher ratings and poetic bloody justice. That's what.
Jesus, did you see that?
He's just looping.
Yes, Tyler, I did see that.
I just heard the beginning of it.
TV.
Excuse me.
One moment. Christ, what the hell was that shit, Pam?
I'll tell you exactly what that was.
They're just going to keep saying that forever, aren't they? Where is the front door? I kind of assumed it would be at the bottom of this staircase, but oh, this staircase points in two directions. Ah. Never mind, I'll just go over there. Really big embassy. I'm sure there's tons of tricks to kill this guy I didn't find. Still saying it. Excuse me. That was a great interview.
A system where shit to the top. Is it, my friends? I say no. It is time for a third way. Real socio-economic progress that rejects the failed political dogmas of the 20th century.
I wonder if I can become that guy. Gotta be a couple hundred people in this plaza. Okay. What direction is the general in? I can't see him from here. Oh, there he is. Way over there. It was really important to me that I wait until after he justify it before I, drop a fucking moose on his head. That's Canada's ultimate weapon, of course. Excuse me. Show invitation. Nice suit, by the way. I mean, he would know. So I thought about coming back here to get the suit here, but I realized I can just disguise myself as a soldier, since they're probably the only ones who can get inside that base. There we go. Oh. And I know there will be a lot of soldiers who can identify me, but let's be clear about this. I'm not sure anyone else will be able to get into the General's headquarters while he's plotting a coup. Now, oh yes, I need to find the drop-off point. Interesting. Down the hall, down the street, and to the right. Of course, nobody cares that this particular soldier is a white guy. Dude, did you get the fuck out of my way already? Wait. Excuse me. No, I can blend in as a customer. I guess even soldiers want to buy scarves. Check that first. Wait. Retrieve item. TAC 4 AR auto. And it's legal because I'm a soldier right now. Nobody cares that none of the other soldiers have this particularly advanced weapon, but...
Hey, you might want to put that away.
Done. It's on my back. I still blend in. Honestly, I had that thought because I looked at my guy and thought to myself, maybe it would be more suspicious to walk around without a gun. He's the only one I've seen without a machine gun either in his hands or poking over his shoulder. Guess the protesters hadn't heard yet. On a side note, holy fuck, are those guys ever going to be pissed? The Swedish, yes. Someone murdered a guy right in their embassy. It was already a tough situation. Examine printing schedule. This is apparently a story.
The printing crew spreads fake propaganda in the name of Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African Liberation Movement. This encourages Moroccan citizens to rise up and take justice into their own hands, which of course is exactly what Zaydan is counting on. Very clever. Now, according to the printing schedule, the crew is out hanging posters, and they are likely to wear masks.
That could work. A mask means no one could recognize me. Find the propaganda printing crew. I really, really like that basically no two players will take exactly the same route through the game.
We have
Now I definitely can't do the action jog, because while it probably won't matter in-game, if you're going to be watching someone running, it's going to be the guy with a machine gun on his back. Because that's going to draw your attention. "47 meters this way."
Hello, recruit.
Hello! Good to be serving in this man's army.
That girl you went out with last year. I forget. You brought her home once or twice. The one who works security at the Swedish consulate?
Mala? Yeah, she's head of security, actually. Funny, I thought about her earlier. Well, with all the Strandberg protests and stuff. What's she doing here? Huh. Wonder if she was laid off.
Wouldn't be the worst timing. I mean, rather out here than in there, right?
Amen. You know, maybe I should,
Oh, no, you don't. Last time you just went to say hi, you wound up in Luxembourg, bought a Ferrari, forgot where you parked it, and then came home 48 hours later with a bag of croissants and a stupid grin on your face. Now, this time, you're spending the day with me.
Point taken.
Brought to you by Fountain... Really? Oh no, it's Fountain View, not Fountain Dew. I thought that would be a bit unsubtle.
Hey, got one left. I'll go find a spot and then we head back to the school. How's that?
Sure, we'll wait.
Oh, I see. They're wearing, like, COVID masks, not, like, masks.
Jeez, what does General Zaydan want? Paper the whole city with these things? Yeah, you know what they say. The bigger the lie, the more people will believe it. What if the real Crystal Dawn finds out? They won't look too kindly on us creating revolutions in their name. Hello, for what? They're a terrorist organization. Who are they gonna complain to? Us? Look, if they do find out, you and me are far bottom of a very long way.
I'm following this guy with a tag on it. Get a printing crew disguise.
Thought about this scenario for a minute or two.
Oh. The hell is this? No! Shit. Get these scissors for close encounters. I have a screwdriver.
Hey man, state your business here. What's up?
I'm
Oh.
warning you, mister.
Ah, hell. Fuck me, he saw me. Time to do something reckless. And we're running, Hunted. Great, awesome, love that. So now everyone will know who I am. Okay, we got this. Genetically engineered for this. Over there! I need to get back to the cafe. I don't need to be a soldier to take down this masked guy. Let's climb up the side of a goddamn building, why don't I? So it's that direction. Yeah. Okay. What? How do I get down? Yes. I can't just hit B to let go. I'm compromised, not hunted, so they're not looking for me, but every soldier will recognize that I'm not really a soldier. Cafe. Why is the cafe sign an interactive item? It's like 12 feet off the ground for starters. Just gotta hurrying, and we're hurrying. I, too, have an invitation. A lot of bald white men in the city today.
You're clean. Really?
Okay. I'll just go ahead and stick through. Who's the orange guy? Is that Reza? Not cameraman. Since the cameraman's wanted in association with another murder, so I'm not going to forget it with the gun I'm carrying. And now the bald guy in the white suit walks back out. Nice! For the record, I think you can take the clothes off of any male character in the game. It's just that for most civilians, there's really no reason to. You know, since civilians have identical abilities to your starting suits.
So, should we hit the town?
I forgot that fucking fraying the wire with a screwdriver was an illegal action.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Oh, it's a lovely day, isn't it? It's always a nice day when someone has been murdered. It means I'm getting paid! Oh, I see. And I run. Talk to the printing crew. I made it out. I made it out. They're searching over there for someone I'm not. Okay. I mean, I had to throw 3 pop cans at people, which was ridiculous. I wasn't expecting to use all of them.
People to go home. This is security business, you know? We're professionals, okay?
More cans. Oh, I see. Yes, so what I've done here is I've frayed the wire on this plug, which is sitting in the middle of a puddle of water, so that if someone puts a coin into the Dr. Pop machine and activates it, they'll be electrocuted. Come to think of it, then they just die. Ah, I see there's a soldier directly behind me. I am not going to do that while he's standing there. As I've suddenly realized if someone buys a can of pop, then they'll die, and I'll get killed non-target person. This is a really fascinating set of scarves. Do it. Repair wire plug. Okay. Now where am I going? Talk to the printing crew over there. Tucked away in a corner of the city. Hi.
Done. Let's head back. Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway.
And now these assholes will lead me straight to the school. You know, this isn't the first time I have seen 47 wearing a turban.
Don't think about it. Just do the job. Some soldiers back at the school. I've heard them talking. They have fake Crystal Dawn headgear and old Afghan rifles, and they were planning to shoot at the protesters. You know, to get things rolling. Like I said, don't think about it. When brass like Zaydan play their games, there's always collateral damage. Just make sure you're not in it. It's a shitty outlook, man.
Yeah.
We're part of this. You, me, right here, right now. Yeah. Why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll thwart Zaydan's evil scheme. Me, I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrels. Yeah, well, I've got a conscience, so shoot.
Mom,
Keep this
what would
shit
you
up,
like?
and somebody will.
Pick a beautiful lamp and let me.
I don't like that guy very much.
Come closer. Our colourful lamps, the best in Morocco. Anyway.
This person's just selling hookahs or shishas or whatever those
Wise
are.
choice, yeah. Come back in 5 minutes. I'll pack this all up for you.
Great big vertical
Have a
pipes
look
with
around.
smoking hoses off of them. Ah, good. We didn't lose that last guy in the butcher's apron. Minhatsu. I love when video games make up brands for cars and stuff. They even had a logo. Oops, sorry. Makes you feel better. They're going to be, ending Zaydan. So that whole thing with the, Oh, someone found my briefcase! They've stashed it in a security room. I thought you were out.
Yo, it's about time. Go straight to the printing room. General Zaydan has an announcement to make, and you boys do not want to keep him waiting. Yeah, why don't you go print something?
Why are they all so dirty? And what happened to the audio for just a second there? Oh yeah, that's the school, all right, and all the windows are like broken or boarded up.
General Zaydan keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do, poor bastard?
The way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed when the mercs attacked Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet. Tried to blow the lid on the whole operation.
Not smart.
But pretty human. I'm just glad.
According to the soldiers, the condemned prisoner in the cell was a close friend of Zaydan. However, when his brother, a Marrakesh police officer, was killed during Strandberg's breakout, the prisoner decided to betray Zaydan and go public. Alas, he was caught before he could thwart the coup d'etat.
Currently doing the printing press thing, but that does sound like a useful one. I'll keep going with these guys for now, since, I'm dressed like this, and it's a bit anxiety-inducing to be running around in this military base. Skids full of supplies, crates full of supplies. Printemps, été, automne, hiver.
So what do you do? I'll never you mind. General Zaydan says
They've done a fine job so far.
probably got
Crystal Dawn are on everyone's list. That's why we're expanding the campaign to the other city districts and suburbs.
Yo, what's up,
There'll be no
print boy?
breaks.
That is General Reza Zaydan, keeper of the
Just
peace.
keep those printers running.
However you keep the printers running. Find the prisoner's cell. Okay, I guess we're doing that after all. Yeah, why we fight? Mission completed. It got me. I guess that was just to get me in here. Right. The prisoner was Zaydan's friend and confidant. He might make a private visit. Oh, but there's the timer. So just leave this classroom. I'm sorry, leave this dormitory. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. Sorry about that. I get lost easily. It's the paint fumes, you see. Also, I'm a moron.
Man,
He doesn't care enough to do that since I just walked in and right back out again. door on the other side of that room.
Still on guard duty, huh?
Yep.
Hey, mind if I take a swing at the lousy rat?
No, can't do. Only officers are allowed in. Zaydan's orders. Don't know. Maybe he thinks treachery is contagious.
Maybe.
Alright, save. Okay, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of How to Hit a Man. Almost said, hey, let's play again. Stretch. Till next time, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.